was like, no, don't BS your girl. Don't tell me, oh, mass acne, like some catchy new, trending word.
But it's real, y'all.
We went from this to this, like it seems like overnight. So we're getting into the video. Go ahead and click the subscribe button below. And don't forget to click the bell so you'll know when I release new videos. And we're going to get into this video. Get your pen and your pad. Take notes because I'm about to tell you the tea on mass acne. I went to Esthetician to get a chemical peel. Went to a dermatologist about a month after for a consultation and to get, a prescription or whatever I needed to fix, these problems. That is mass acne. It's mass acne. And I was like, no, sounds made up. Mass acne, what is that? So I was in the mirror one day, I was washing my face, and I saw where the breakouts seemed to be like, or the dark spots, the post-acne marks seem to really just be in the area that the mask covers. I mean, I have nothing here, nothing on the sides, and I don't have anything on my face right now. Like, I literally just washed it about 10 minutes ago, right before doing this video. I didn't moisturize it. It's just, this is fresh face, how it looks. And the marks and the post-acne marks and the breakouts and, all that seem to be in this area. So then I was like, okay, maybe it's a real thing. Maybe I do really have mass acne. So I went into Ulta, into Sephora, and, I would go and wear my mask. And I would, speak to an associate and ask them, could tell them what I'm currently using and ask, what are good products to use. I go into the store, and I ask my question. I step back, pull my mask off, and let them see, let me show you what I'm working with, what we trying to fix. And then I, of course, go to my Instagram or my gallery, and show them what my face used to look like, Don't get your girl twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't normally look like this. We normally look like this. This is what we're trying to get back to. We're trying to find a yellow brick road and get back to this face. I don't like feeling like I need to put, some type of makeup on my face. I like to go barefaced, I guess you could say, probably 50%, at least 50% of the time. So they create some new catchy term. Okay, mass acne. But, I kind of, it's probably kind of backwards, but necessarily believe it more, from the girl that works in Ulta or Sephora, and they say, okay, well, girl, yes, I've been having it too, and then we have other people having coming in asking the same questions you asking or trying to find out why their current, skincare routine is not working. They've been using these products for years, and all of a sudden now it's not working. And apparently, yes, so I'm here to tell you, boo, mass acne is a real, it's a real thing, and it's ruthless. I mean, like, whew. So I came here today to share with you guys what I have learned about fixing, and preventing my mass acne thus far, and what products I am currently using. Was from about a month and a half ago. I have not got any new chemical peels since then. So it's all been, walk into Sephora and purchase or walk into Ulta and purchase. Mass acne is better controlled when you moisturize and when you exfoliate. Some people, they overdo, like, okay, boom, you wake up, you got mass acne. And it's like, okay, I'm going to apply all this, salicylic acid to my face, all these different products, and try to dry it out.
And that Foxx Fam would be false.
Over drying your face or over drying your skin, trying to dry up the breakout, is just as bad as not doing anything at all. Everyone's face makes, sebum. Sebum is what keeps your skin lubricated, is what keeps it from, pretty much from drying out. And the goal is, to open up your pores and clean your pores to get rid of that, because breakouts happen when the sebum gets trapped down your pore. And it, you're not opening up the pores and you're not cleansing it, effectively, and it gets trapped. And the next thing you know, you have a blackhead or a whitehead, pretty much just trapped oil and gunk just down in your pores. So now I used to do this a while back, before I had kids. I had all this time on my hands. I used to steam my face like twice a week. So I had a facial steamer. I would do like the DIY mask or a purchase mask, and do it, and then use my facial products, and that kind of and that kept my face clear and no breakouts. So in this photo where I have the clear skin, this is with kids, and and pretty much cutting corners, but I wasn't wearing a mask at this time. So now I guess I went back to the extra pampering I was doing, with my skin. Cleaning facial routine, which I'm doing twice a week, and also what I'm using on an everyday basis. So on an everyday basis, I was using, like I said, if you caught my last video, the La Roche-Posay, the entire line. I purchased that from, it was Ulta. And I was using face wash. It came from Target. It came from a whole little kit. So, and I pretty much just wiped that and started using a different product of the La Roche-Posay. So I started using the Purifying Foaming Cleanser for normal to oily skin. And as you can see, it is almost gone. My daughters are 13 and 11, and they have been using it, and they love it. So I brought this about, a month ago. And I have not had any breakouts. Like,
Won't he do it?
Zero, none. And this is with me going to the gym, coming home and washing my face, sweating and all that. And I haven't had any breakouts, which is a good thing. It's not over drying. I really, really love this. And I was using the Pure Tone Vitamin B by Formula 10. 0.6 vitamin B refining light gel toner. It's got zinc, PCA, and jojoba. So I was using this. I purchased this from Ulta, and I wasn't having, like I said, any breakouts. So my breakouts became under control with the mask. And also I went back to using the disposable mask. So I was using the reusable masks where you're supposed to wash them, and ain't nobody got time for that. So I brought the $25 box of masks and was wearing them like 2 times and then throwing them away. Because the only time I really leave the house anyway is to go to the gym, to go to the grocery store, sometimes go out with my husband. That's pretty much, take the kids out to once or twice a month outing to Target or Five and Below. I mean, your girl don't really go nowhere like that. So I wear it 2 times, and I toss it. I get another one. So trading on the hyperpigmentation, because like I said, getting rid of the hyperpigmentation, to me, it makes no sense to do that unless you have gotten rid of, or minimized your breakouts, because the breakouts is what causes hyperpigmentation. If you're not focused on the breakouts, by the time you fade a spot, girl, you're gonna have another bump, another whatever, and then next thing you'll have another spot over here. So minimize the breakouts first is, to me, the utmost importance. And you can do them simultaneously, but to me, that was my main focus. So now I went into Sephora and I purchased a set of products that I have been looking for a while, but they haven't been sold out. So that just made me more anxious to get it. So when I went into Ulta and I was using the Mad Hippie Vitamin C Serum, which really helped with fading dark marks, which was this one. And you can see that it's all gone. And then I have this. So, and so I was walking around, looking, and they finally had one product that I was looking for about a month, but they haven't sold out, which is the Ole Henriksen kit. So it's called Happy Juice. You get the Truth Juice Daily Cleanser, which is this. That's this. And you get the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum, which is this. And you get the C Brush Brightening Gel Cream, the moisturizer. This. And then you also get the Banana Bright Eye Cream. So the reason why I was really hunting down this product is because I like, when I initially use a new product, I like to buy the whole set. Like I did it with the La Roche-Posay. The entire box set, so you know, so you kind of use it like all, you know, in together. And I will purchase separately, but I don't like to, because usually the box sets are cheaper than, you know, having to purchase separately. So I was even looking for this, the Banana Bright Serum, and they didn't even have this. So, but they had a box set this time, and I decided to, you know, not go to Ulta and not try to find the Mad Hippie again, because the Mad Hippie has only 10% of vitamin C. The Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum has 15% vitamin C, and all their products have, you know, vitamin C. And if you're not familiar with the effects of vitamin C, it, you know, it's, girl, you find hyperpigmentation like me, vitamin C is your best friend, because it's one of the ways to naturally lighten, you know, darker spots. And so, and even in comparison to the hydroquinone, which a lot of lightening products have, you know, 2% hydroquinone, which is a lightening product, you get a lightening effect with the hydroquinone, but it's more like sometimes you get a halo effect where it will lighten the dark mark, but you will have like a even lighter circle going around the once was dark spot. Vitamin C kind of gives you an overall evenness to lightening your dark marks, your hyperpigmentation. So vitamin C, you know, it is going to give you that overall even complexion that we know that we're all looking for, right? Like, I'm trying to get back to this. So, like for real, y'all ever had a goal picture? Y'all trying to get back to y'all selves, like whether it be like body wise or skin wise, or like this is my, you know, my we're trying to get back to this, you know, photo, you know. So I'm looking for once again, I'm looking for Yellow Brick Road. So I purchased all those products. I've been using those now for about going on 3 weeks. I do notice that, you know, the darker spots are lightening up a whole lot quicker. But one thing I did notice is now the Banana Bright Truth Juice Daily Cleanser, it's got orange fruit water and PHAs. PHAs are used to get rid of the dead layers of skin, you know, kind of like to slough those away. And so getting rid of those would help the products work more efficiently and more effectively. So, but I did notice that I was still getting I started to get some breakouts, as you can see in here. And I think it's because it's a brightening, it's a daily cleanser, but it's you know, its purpose is to brighten. So what I started doing was using this as my morning cleanser, and I went back to La Roche-Posay and this, you know, for my nighttime, you know, my nighttime cleanser and my nighttime toner. At leaving the gym, you know, sweat build up, sweat on my face. I need something that's more for cleansing and getting and purifying versus brightening. So, and now since I've done that, it seems like it's, you know, I haven't had any breakouts since then. I've done that for a couple of days. And I haven't had any new breakouts since then. So that fixed it. So now I'm going to walk you through what I do as far as my cleansing, my deep clean, you know, facial. So, okay. So I have already washed my face. I'm going to steam my face. And if you don't know the benefits of steaming is usually two main benefits. So what it does is, of course, it opens up your pores. It's like cold closes your pores and warm opens your pores. I mean, it's steam. If you get a facial, you go to Esthetician, you get any kind of thing done, you know, a peel, whatever, they always steam your face first. So the steam that opens up your pores, it allows whatever you put on your face to really get deep down in your pores, get all that nastiness out. But also what it does is it causes the blood vessels to dilate, to open up and, you know, get nutrients and vitamins to the tissue in your face. So steaming is good. I'm going to use today is made by Plum Beauty. I got this from Walgreens. It's about 39 bucks. And it works really good. It gets hot really fast. So, and then after I steam my face, for about 8 minutes, 6 to 8 minutes, I'm going to apply a mask that I mixed myself. The mask that I've been using is made from the bentonite clay. It's 100% pure. If you have no prior knowledge, this is the bomb. I've been using this off and on like my entire life. It's detoxifying Indian healing clay for oily, which I have, and blemish prone skin, again, which I have. This was made by Sky Organics. And as long as it's 100% bentonite clay, it's fine. Also with that, I have mixed 2 tablespoons of apple cider organic vinegar with the mother in it. So 2 tablespoons of this. So about 3/4 cup of the bentonite clay, about 2 tablespoons of this. I have used 1/4 cup of purified drinking water. And so warm. So I put the 1/4 cup of water into a bowl, warm in the microwave, mix in the bentonite clay, mix in the apple cider vinegar, and then also I've done 5 drops of tea tree oil. Can I remember it? Tea tree oil. So 5 drops of tea tree oil, and mixed it together. And I'm going to be applying it with a brush. Today I'm using a contour brush to apply it, but I always use this same brush and specifically for this mask. But you can take a brush that you normally use for makeup and wash it out, and apply the mask and then wash it out. It doesn't have to be a mask dedicated brush. So okay, so let's get started with the face steaming. Applying this to my face, and what you want to do is apply it in an upper motion. While we let this dry, I'm gonna use this time to get my laptop and check out some media takeout, gossip, while I let my mask dry. So let's see what they talking about today. Tyra Banks now a fat girl caught eating fried ice cream and chicken sandwich. Girl, Tyra she been walking runways, and doing all that. I mean, like all her life. I only had a brief stint with the whole modeling thing, going to the gym. And it's funny now because I go to the gym every day. But I can only imagine when she's working with Victoria's Secrets, and just like, I'm gonna keep this conversation. What time is it now? Okay, so I'm on the clock right now. So 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes of girl talk. Okay, so if you don't like it, you can fast forward. But while I let my mask dry. So yeah, Tyra Banks now a fat girl, really caught eating fried ice cream and chicken sandwich. So I guess I'm a fat girl like twice a week because I eat chicken sandwiches. I mean, was it fried chicken? Or was it just like grilled chicken? Was it chicken patty? And caught eating, fried ice cream. Okay, what does it say? It says 15 years ago, supermodel Tyra Banks donned a fat suit for her daytime talk show as a social experiment. I remember that. Y'all remember that? With her fat suit, she was 350 pounds and gauged people's reaction to her as she went shopping, ran errands, and attempts at dating. At the end of her experiment, Tyra had the luxury of taking off her suit and returning to her supermodel figure. Now, 15 years later, and fans on Twitter are saying that Tyra's become fat for real, no suit needed, and are stunned by the truth and the turn of events. We got image of her from 20 years ago. I mean, what y'all think about that? I mean, I feel like, you know, if she is gaining some weight, like, you know, it's her business. She's been watching her figure. I mean, Tyra started out in the modeling business. She was like, what, 13? Like, she's been watching her figure pretty much her entire life. You know, she had American Next Top Model, you know, and all that, and being in that environment. I understand now she's hosting, but to me, that's different than her, you know, being on a supermodel show. Like, it's different. So she want to eat some fried ice cream, eat a chicken sandwich. I mean, girl, go ahead. Who am I to stop you? Who am I, or who are we to pass judgment on her? Like, no, you want, girl, do you eat a chicken sandwich, eat some fried ice cream. Her page is filled with images of the most unhealthy and fattening foods one could consume. Whoever writes me to take out, I need y'all to do spell check. In one pic, she showed herself eating a fried chicken and ice cream sandwich, which was drenched in honey. That sounds good. Anything that's got honey on it, my kids tease me all the time. Anything that's got honey on it, I want a piece. So we got we got 7 minutes left. Let's see what else. Stories. Alleged Tyga sex tape with TikTok star Bella Poarch leaks. Ain't nobody want to see Tyga, whoever. Tyga is going viral on Twitter again. MTL News has learned that a very explicit video is circulating on social media. And some are saying that the video shows Tyga and 19-year-old TikTok star Bella Poarch having intimate relations. Bella Poarch is one of the biggest social media stars on TikTok and was recently seen out on a date with Tyga. Not long after their date, a video purporting to show Tyga and Bella's Poarch leaked on social media. According to social media rumors, which have not been confirmed, the alleged tape is somewhere on the adult video site OnlyFans. There are screenshots from the alleged tape all over Twitter, girl. But the actual video doesn't appear to have leaked for free, at least. I smell a scam. It's too much going on. Like, this don't even, who cares? Next. Offset says he misses Cardi. Oh, I miss her too, because she seems like she's a lot of fun to hang out with. He misses Cardi's WAP. Okay. Wants his wife back. I really like to know, you know, she said that, you know, she's got tired of arguing. I'm like, what were y'all arguing about? Like, you know, I mean, I've been through 2 divorces, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you do just get tired of arguing. Sometimes you're like, you know what, I'm tired of seeing your face. Be gone. Go about your business. You know, and I don't know. I'm hopeful, you know, that they'll get back together. They might not, you know, they might just stay friends. Sometimes it's better to leave, especially when I got a kid together. It's better to just go ahead and leave. Y'all still gonna be amicable. Y'all can still be friends. You know, nobody can be bitter towards each other, and so I can have, like, you know, a good interaction, you know, good relationship while raising them babies, them kids, whatever. So I mean, I hope they get back together, but they don't. I get it. I understand. You know, but they gotta do what's best for them, what's best for culture. Of course, I love me some Cardi, you know, but, you know, me going to do 2 divorces myself, I mean, it is what it is. So, how much minutes we got, girl? We got 5 minutes left. Okay. Baltimore police officer knocked out for allegedly talking shit. Probably. Bravo not filming Cynthia's 250-person COVID Super spreader wedding. I can see that. Kylie and Kendall fist fight. Kylie allegedly tries to stab sister in the throat. I mean, didn't they say Keeping Up with the Kardashians was going to end, after the season? And it just seems like all the headlines that I've seen towards the show, like, it's like team too much. It seems like they're really trying to hype up this last episode. I don't know if they want fans to beg for them, to still run their show or whatever. But, I mean, it's been on for like 50 years. I mean, let's say just really trying to go out with a bang, but I can't really see that. Kylie and Kendall, this fight, Kylie allegedly tries to stab sister in the throat. Y'all ain't made for that. Y'all ain't made for that life. Like, I don't see that really happening. I see the cameras, setting that up. I don't really see them really fighting to the death, like they gladiators. I mean, trying to stab somebody in the throat, like, girl, bye. Let's see. Cardi B. Oh, I'll skip one. Atlanta housewife Tanya and Portia accused of threesome with male stripper. I don't believe that either. Like, I think it's more hype for the show. Portia, nah. And Tanya, nah. Ain't she engaged? Okay, next. How many minutes we got? Girl, I'm keeping track. We got 3 minutes left. Okay. The real Genie Mai, I have submitted to rapper Jeezy. He is my leader. I wonder how long that's gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she's, if you remember her talking back from the real, I mean, she's always been in love with Jeezy. Or I think just wanting to have that type of energy, in her life. I mean, she's probably just like really sprung, on that. But I can really see him just running amok, and just, not saying he gonna do like no just out there kind of stuff, but I wonder how long that, submissiveness is going to last, as far as her, I mean, the newness apparently of, being with Jeezy and just the hypeness of it all, apparently somebody that, she has talked about before. She's had like a major crush on and all that. But I wonder, like, just how long that's going to last before she be like, I'm just saying, like, in her mind, be like, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time for the real Genie Mai to pop up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go loose, go crazy. Because I don't feel like anybody should just be, like, submissive. I feel like when you hold all that aggression in, you hold in, how you feel. I just feel like it's a situation. It's just a thunderstorm, or a hurricane waiting to happen. Like, I feel like people should be able to openly communicate their wants, their needs, and desires. I feel like when you take, people say they're taking a submissive role, like, you're downplaying what you need in order to thrive in a relationship as far as situations. I feel like this is going to cause a lot of pent up hostility and aggression. It's just not healthy. You can be submissive. It's just how far you're going to take it. You know what I'm saying? But, okay, we got time for one more. We got 1 minute left. Tory Lanez. Okay, wait, you skip one. Ebony K. Williams becomes first black cast members on Real House of New York. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Like, for real. I mean, it just happened with Beverly Hills. They got old girl on there. Like, okay, now it's like, okay, now Housewives of New York. I swear, Bravo is trying to stay clear of that, accusations as far as like we being racist on certain shows. Because you had Atlanta Housewives, they all was black. You had New York, where they all was white. I don't think they had one black cast member on it. Now you got Beverly Hills. They got old girl from Jamie Foxx show on there. That Housewives of New York. And I'm glad to see that. Housewives of New York is one of my favorite Housewives shows. I really like, that setup. So I'm glad now that they got, a black wife or a black woman on there. But I tell you what, this show is gonna be for some, I say like K. Michelle say, we're gonna rattle the tables. Like, they're gonna be in for something. Like, they're all And I love them, but in my head, they're all like some type of way. So I think adding a black woman to the mix is really gonna shake things up. It's gonna make it hilarious. I would love to see, you know, the fights that they have, the situations they have. I mean, you stir some black girl magic in there. It's gonna be like, whew, you know. So okay, let's check the time. Okay, so our mask time is up. Okay, so I have washed off my mask, and as you can see, you know, those bumps look a little bit more dry. And you know, like all this darkness, I don't know if you can see it, like it's really like dead skin. So and so with my skin, it seems that once, you know, I guess the skin, you know, has become like, you know, just more I guess just dry and dead, and the skin underneath it has like healed, or I keep it moisturized, it tends to start flaking off. You know, so I'm hoping that's what happens here. I feel like I'm on the tail end of this hyperpigmentation. This has happened. I've had where the dead skin flakes off like 2 other times. I'm hoping this third, maybe fourth time. You know, and every time it's gotten lighter. This, you know, the skin's gotten lighter. So I hope that that continues to happen. So maybe 1 or 2 more times it will flake off. And I won't have this here anymore. So now that I have rinsed my mask off, so let's see serum, the C-Rush brightening gel cream, and of course the eye cream. So I'm going to now go in with the Banana Bright serum. And it's in a pump bottle like this. And you can use your hands, you know, to apply it. I like to use the fan brush because it seems like the fan brush gets it more even. And I just feel like, you know, with my hands, it seems to be more in one area than the other. And also with my hands, it seems like my hands soak up the product. So, and I like to go in an upward motion on to my face. So I go one side first. So I do 2 or 3 pumps, you know, for one side, and then 2 or 3 pumps for the other side. Now we're gonna go in with our moisturizer. And with my moisturizer, I like to use my hands to really like work it in. The serum, you know, is thinner, so I feel like it absorbs easier in my hand. But with the gel cream, it's thicker. So as you can see, it's, you know, it's like Dairy Queen thick. Like, what's the thing it's called? The DQ Blast, when they hold it up and shake it upside down. I take about a nail full and I apply it to my fingertips and I dart it around, and then I apply it to my face. And after us, like, you know, the mask and the steamer, actually I tend to be a little heavy handed on my moisturizer. Usually I use about half of this, but because I just did the steaming and I just did the mask, which can be a little drying, along to the eye cream. So the eye cream, I've already told you guys. But the eye cream, Banana Bright eye cream, vitamin C and collagen boosted, brightens, blurs, and improves the look of dark circles, firms, instantly targets fine lines and wrinkles, improves under eye concealer application and wear. So I have been, like I said, it's been about 2.5 weeks. Dark circles under the eye is something that I have not had issues with. But I like to be proactive. So I have been using eye cream probably for the last 2 or 3 years. I will be 39. Hello 39. Yes, I'm ready, boo. At the end of this month, so October 28th, Scorpio, yes, boo, yes. And so I've been using eye cream since my 3rd baby. Knows about eye creams too. It seemed like when I'm using eye cream consistently, it seems like it helps my eyebrows to grow in. Like it seems like it stimulates my follicles up here, as far as my eyebrows feeling. So win-win. All right, so we have done the cleanser before we got started. Steamed our face, applied the mask. We did the serum, and we did the hydration, moisturizing face cream. So that's it, guys. So like I said, as far as the Oleg Henriksen, Happy Juice gift set. Sephora has this now. I got it for $69. It's got a sticker here saying it's worth $126. I would kind of go along with that. I had, if when I run out of this, if I haven't, discovered anything new that trumps this, I will be, repurchasing. As of now, I think this is like the better that my skin has looked. Since I really started having the mask acne problems. Like I said, me using the disposable mask, me purchasing the face steamer, me going back to the Indian healing clay and staying consistent with that and steaming my face and doing the mask, and doing the tea tree oil and mixing all that together with apple cider vinegar, that has, substantially helped my face. And also, using the La Roche-Posay in the evening, to really get off all the daily dirt that I've accumulated just out in the world. Guys enjoyed my current skincare routine. I hope that it helps someone out there right now that sit in the dermatologist's office, esthetician's, table, that's laying on the table, and they're telling them that they have mask acne, and they're like, what the hell is mask acne? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, like my video. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the bell also, so you know when I post new videos, because I will be coming back to you guys, giving you an update on how these products are working. Did they reach a peak and did they flatline? Did I get, did it get rid of all the hyperpigmentation? Am I still using it, or what did I go to next? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at I am Autumn Foxx. And last but not least, follow me on Instagram at Autumn Foxx blog. We do have a blog that we released about going on a month ago, with fashion and with beauty tips. And if you desire more Foxx in your life, that's where you're gonna get it. See you later, Foxx fam.